Okay, so second thing, third thing, fourth thing, whatever it is, service types. So Mike, what was your feedback basically was when you were getting sent out to do an install, pump, it says install pump, but then you're confronted with 3 pumps. So which one is it? Which one are we replacing? Yeah, and it requires a phone call to say, well, this pump's got to be replaced or so on. I mean, Brendan had one where the other day where the pump was not there. Yeah. So I was a bit confusing as to, am I putting that one in or am I changing over the solar pump? Or yeah. So that led me on a train of thought saying, yeah, like pump install. I think there's also green pools as well. Pump install, should that be pump replacement? And then filter pump replacement, you know? Solar pump replacement, spar jet pump, you know? So, so that even in the,
so you know what it is, yeah.
In that service type, up the top just tells you exactly what it is. Booster pump replacement.
So if they've only got one pump on site, you only need one, you need to put pump replacement.
Well, you
I think it should be done.
Filter pump.
Yeah.
For the green pools.
Well, I mean, it's obvious if there's only one pump, but if you've got 3 things here.
Yeah.
You know, or green.
What am I doing here? What's
The initial
what's
service,
been
isn't that
quoted?
just bombing it and scooping and brushing?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I had that the other day, but I had the vacuum, so that's why I was confused.
More.
Yeah,
Make sure
they need to itemise it.
Yeah.
Well, the other thing I noticed on green pools is we're going out to these pools which are muddy or very dusty on the bottom, but we're classifying them as green pools. And while the task is the same, like what comes up on the customer's invoice is green pool. That's a bit confusing. So more descriptions on problem pools, I guess. And I noticed one of Brendan's return to VAC. Well, that doesn't, it should be returned to do a complete full service to finish it off. So we probably need like a problem pool final service, which is essentially make sure that that pool full service, filters clean, the whole baskets are cleaned out, etc., etc. So what other different service types?
The phosphate services we have a few on them.
Phosphate?
A couple of these, because some of them you need back into waste.
Yeah.
Afterwards.
So like specialty services?
Yeah.
Depends on how much phosphate you put through.
Well, that might be handy when we've quoted and we've done a test and it shows that we've got super high phosphate or just a little bit of phosphate. So it might be phosphate services flock, phosphate services nil phos. So we know what's got to happen when you get out there. Rather than then having to make a judgment call when you get out there and saying, well, what am I supposed to do? Flock it or nil phos it? Yeah? Phosphate, yeah?
I think anything with a spire in it as well should be mentioned, because I've got some full services where they don't want you to touch the spire, they do it themselves, and others have the spire completely separate and you don't notice it until, you know, like Gail Prasons, I didn't even know there was a spire there until I was leaving. And then I saw it and I'm like, well, it's green, because no one's touched it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I went to doing that, but like I didn't know because it just says full service.
And instead of like a mini call, actually put what it is.
Just need to be more descriptive rather than just any call. Yeah, or something, because they actually need to know.
On the spa general service probably be more descriptive.
Or you might have gone out and done something and there's a note to do that and I've had to go out for some reason because I've been scheduled to do it and I sit there and say mini vac or something like that, but you've done it the day before that, and I'm going out thinking, well, that's what I've got to do, and I'm going to go, well, it's already been done, so what am I doing here?
I told you to last week,
Yeah.
we went there to bomb the pool and it had been done.
Yeah.
We backed it out.
So
Michael Reed.
filter or
Well, I
check
think
filter.
Yeah, he bombed it, yeah.
Yeah.
He bombed that, yeah. Well, the other one is the dates as well, isn't
Yeah,
it?
date, if there's a note written on there.
So we need to date the notes.
Date it. I'll get rid of them because some of them can be like a year old or something and it's still written on them.
You know, with some of that dogs that belong to tenants that don't actually live there anymore. You know, there's no dogs on site. It's like, don't let the dogs out. They
Date the
walk in and
message,
there's
and if
no
it
animals on
comes up
site.
after a week
nothing,
or
you're
the
like,
next visit, delete it.
That also falls back to...
You can actually adjust
technicians
that.
Go there.
you can adjust it.
You can adjust that yourself.
Is that once we go live? You can
Yep.
adjust it?
Yeah. So, but yeah, important to date the notes, and we can do the quick text on that as well. Okay. So in the service things, we should be putting in such and such a date on the note, so you know where it is. Yeah. What else?
I think once we go live, we should change the way that we know when we take something offside as well. Because at the moment we've got the yellow sticker and put the sticker on the run and the sticker on the item and just put our initials and the date. If we're going into the system, we should be like, quick text for this item was removed from site and then say what it was and why.
Yeah.
And then maybe run it through Ephesus. So we're just changing the way that it's sorted.
Yeah.
And that's something to step up with. Rather than I think that,
Anyway.
I think that the main changes with these is just the more descriptive, like Mike was saying.
Okay. We'll have these ones here that we can add in. I'll put a little tab, I'll have a look now and put a little tab on the dashboard so we can start to note those things. But as stuff like that pops up out on the road, make sure you note it down so we can continue to add to it. Where something didn't quite match up, description versus what had to happen. Again, that's like a type of mistake. We need to have a look at that and work out how to fix it.